is the world-famous Las Vegas sign, shining on a magnificent December night here in the desert. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. This is where it gets real. The first ever in-season tournament making its way to Las Vegas for the Western semifinals, Greg. Wow.
And to this point, all the games have been played in the usual surroundings of teams' home arenas. Now a distinct change in the environment, Kevin, and the energy. The players, no doubt, sensing this is something a little different.
And the Clippers starting five. We've got Plumlee, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's George in at the small forward position. Now, MP. James Harden missing on the three. Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the poise there from AD. He gets into some traffic, doesn't speed himself up, and ends up scoring.
The three from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game, and the shot goes down.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Here's Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's Harden with the drive, and stolen by LeBron. MP against Harden. Here's MP, and again it's the Lakers.
Usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Clippers. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And here's George for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Davis with a screen on Harden. MP with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. MP, good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Davis sets a screen. Harden against MP. And the Lakers tack on two more.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Clippers trail by 10. Westbrook finds George. Harden outside. Takes the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. George double teamed. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 12. MP with it. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 15.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Harden kicks to Plumlee. Tucker a screen. George passes to Tucker, and there it is for him.
A little contact is not going to do enough against a guy like P.J. Tucker.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. The three from MP. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Harden. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one goes on Wood.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
MP kicks to James. MP dishes to LeBron. Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. The pass to George from deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP. On defense, the Lakers. Harden the pass to Tucker. 5 on the clock. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
In terms of set plays, this is where Plumlee is very dangerous offensively. The old pick and roll game.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now, MP. After Westbrook's missed three.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Clippers trail by 13. The three from Harden. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP passes to Reeves. Here's MP. And another basket for the Lakers.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Right side, George. To the inside. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by MP.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Fires from 18, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
MP dishes to James. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Harden kicks to George. Outside Westbrook. And another 3 for the Clippers.
You got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm. And that opens up the 3-ball.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Big substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for MP. And it's Russell in for LeBron. Some changes. James checked in for Davis, and MP subbed in for Gabe Vincent. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now, and even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
There is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden, and it's Coffey in a power forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Also, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Austin the pass to Coffey. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods check in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Clippers trail by 21. Harden the pass to man. Plumlee with it. The kick out to Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
20 feet out. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 33 points.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. You know, Greg, I'm going to talk from the heart here. One thing I have grown to love about the in-season tournament, this semifinal game, right? It feels like the college tournament we all love to watch every March.
Yeah, this semifinal doubleheader absolutely feels like it. I played 2 of those semifinal type games back in college. It's one and done. It's intense. The fans and the players get up for it. You gotta love it.
Inside, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
MP deciding where to go with it. Yep, it counts. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside, George unloads. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Now here's Westbrook. A 35-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
There's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And Harden wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Wood a screen on Harden to the paint. And Wood the bucket on the assist by MP. Wood's got his first points in this one. And here's George. He has 7. Fires the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. LeBron passes to MP. James kicks to MP. Sinks the 15-footer. 41 points for MP.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Harden on the wing. 12 points for him.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The drive by MP. The shot's good. MP's got 43 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Clippers call time here. Prince is checked in for LeBron. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at James. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
There's the 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
They could use a bucket. Man can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And Davis gets it to go.
Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Westbrook's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Davis sets a screen. The drive by MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 45 points.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Westbrook passes to Mann. Now Plumlee. Passes it to Tucker. Here's George. No good on the triple. MP left side. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
It's George on the wing. Defended by Prince. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm? With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook passes to Mann. Outside, George knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 10 points in the game.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Outside, Davis. To the middle. MP right side. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. Midway through the season, they have to like where they're sitting. Large and in charge with the...
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for the 2023 NBA Cup semifinal. This has been an incredible inaugural competition. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Wood out there with Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Up top, Plumlee. Harden sets the pick for Plumlee. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Well, some of the big men in the league didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. Rui Hachimura on top. LeBron James second.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Westbrook surveying the D. Harden against MP to the inside. A 3-ball. Harden can't hit.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Harden against MP. Count it. MP's got 57 points.
And that one is not easy, but MP making it look second nature.
So it's the Clippers now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wing, George. 10 points for him. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself. He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. From deep, Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And Brent, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts.
He got it again. Sensational.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Westbrook kicks to George. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's George. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Westbrook. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Westbrook's got 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
MP, and got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Right side, Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And stolen by James. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Woods got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. The 3 from George. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP finds James. Here's MP. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Harden. Westbrook with it. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's where Tucker likes to set up camp. He's in those short corners, and he knows what to do with it.
And they double up MP. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
There's a screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
The first one falls.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Christian Wood. Prince is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for LeBron. The Lakers with the ball. MP outside. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Puts one up from 19 over Westbrook. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Harden. He's off on that one.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And George, here we go. Westbrook kicks to Harden. From the arc. And it's Westbrook missing. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Harden. He sinks the 11-footer. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Here's MP. Prince wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 23.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Inside. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
Nice work from MP, moving the rock, doing his best to keep his teammates involved.
Westbrook passes to Harden. The 3 from George. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they double up MP. Vanderbilt finds MP. Westbrook pulls it in.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
MP with it. Westbrook picks him up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Prince dishes to MP. Swiped away. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got the final quarter for you right here on 2K. It's the first ever NBA Cup. A spot in the first championship is on the line. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Brown. Also, Ivica Zubac's out there, and it's man in at small forward.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Boston. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP against Zubac. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
To the inside. Here's Brown. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Zubac against MP. And the pass to Hachimura. MP against Zubac. And they double up MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Kicks it out to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Prince has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Passes it to Boston. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game,
another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. Hey, oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside Westbrook. Harden sets the pick for Westbrook. Shoots from 12. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. On the wing, MP. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in.
when you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Westbrook, no good. The Lakers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. A nice shot by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
I don't think the defense saw it coming. MP really quick into the gap.
The Clippers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Harden against MP. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Westbrook. Puts up a deep three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Goes up at the stripe. MP finds Hayes. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. From deep, Harden. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Harden against MP. Pass to Hayes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
From deep, Harden. For three. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
2 minutes left.
To stop the drought, man can't hit.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's MP, and there's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Feeds it to Westbrook. Zubac trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the wide open shot from Reddish misses the three.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So here's Westbrook. MP grabs the miss. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And Greg, this win, of course, seals their ticket to the in-season tournament finals. So they get the regular season win tonight and a bit more.
No doubt. And you know both teams knew the importance of this game tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.